Hormones are the silent architects of our bodies, orchestrating a complex symphony of changes from the earliest days of development through every stage of life. Among the most influential of these chemical messengers are testosterone and estrogen. Though both are present in all humans, their levels and effects vary significantly between individuals, and they play pivotal roles in shaping not just our physical appearance, but also our health, mood, and behavior. Testosterone is often referred to as the primary male sex hormone, though it is present in both men and women. It is produced primarily in the testes in males and in smaller amounts by the ovaries and adrenal glands in females. Estrogen, on the other hand, is considered the primary female sex hormone and is produced mainly in the ovaries, with some production in the adrenal glands and, during pregnancy, the placenta. From the very beginning, these hormones influence the development of the body. In the womb, the presence or absence of testosterone directs the formation of male or female genitalia. During puberty, a surge in these hormones drives the dramatic changes that transform children into adults. Testosterone triggers the development of secondary male characteristics, such as increased muscle mass, a deeper voice, and facial and body hair. Estrogen, meanwhile, promotes the growth of breasts, the widening of hips, and the distribution of body fat in patterns characteristic of adult women. But the influence of testosterone and estrogen extends far beyond these visible differences. Testosterone stimulates the growth of bone and muscle, increases the production of red blood cells, and boosts metabolism. It is associated with assertiveness, competitiveness, and libido, though it would be an oversimplification to attribute complex behaviors solely to hormone levels. Estrogen, meanwhile, helps regulate the menstrual cycle, supports bone health by interacting with calcium and vitamin D, and has protective effects on the cardiovascular system. It also influences mood and cognitive function, with fluctuations often linked to emotional changes. In terms of body composition, testosterone is a key driver of increased muscle bulk and strength. This is why, on average, men have greater muscle mass and physical strength than women. Testosterone's anabolic effects make it essential for protein synthesis, enabling the body to build and repair tissues more efficiently. It also promotes the burning of fat, contributing to the leaner, more angular physique associated with higher testosterone levels. Estrogen, in contrast, encourages the storage of fat, particularly around the hips, thighs, and buttocks. This pattern of fat distribution is thought to be an evolutionary adaptation, providing energy reserves for pregnancy and breastfeeding. Estrogen also plays a role in skin health and elasticity, and its decline during menopause is often associated with changes in skin texture and the development of wrinkles. The balance between testosterone and estrogen is crucial for overall health. In men, low testosterone levels can lead to decreased muscle mass, increased body fat, fatigue, and reduced libido. In women, low estrogen levels can cause irregular periods, mood swings, and an increased risk of osteoporosis. Conversely, excessive levels of either hormone can also cause problems. High testosterone in women can result in conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, characterized by irregular periods, excess hair growth, and acne. High estrogen in men can lead to gynecomastia, or the development of breast tissue, as well as reduced fertility. Hormones also interact with the brain, shaping our emotions, motivations, and even our perception of the world. Testosterone has been linked to increased confidence and risk-taking, though its effects can vary widely depending on context and individual temperament. Estrogen is thought to have a calming effect and to enhance verbal memory, which may contribute to the observed differences in cognitive performance between the sexes. However, these differences are subtle and influenced by a myriad of other factors, including environment, upbringing, and personal experiences. As we age, the levels of both testosterone and estrogen decline, leading to changes in body composition, bone density, and overall vitality. In men, this gradual decrease in testosterone is sometimes referred to as andropause, though it is less abrupt than the menopause experienced by women. The decline in estrogen during menopause leads to the cessation of menstrual cycles, hot flashes, and an increased risk of osteoporosis and heart disease. Managing hormone levels is a delicate process, and there is growing interest in hormone replacement therapies for both men and women. While these treatments can alleviate symptoms of hormone deficiency, they are not without risks and must be carefully monitored by healthcare professionals. Beyond the binary of male and female, it is important to recognize the diversity of hormone profiles among individuals. Some people are born with intersex conditions, where the typical patterns of testosterone and estrogen do not apply. Others may undergo gender-affirming hormone therapy to align their bodies with their gender identity, illustrating the profound impact that these hormones can have, not just on the body, but on a person's sense of self. The conversation around testosterone and estrogen is also evolving as we deepen our understanding of how these hormones interact with other systems in the body. They influence immune function, metabolism, and even the microbiome, the trillions of microorganisms that inhabit our bodies. Research is ongoing into how hormone imbalances may contribute to conditions ranging from autoimmune diseases to mood disorders. Lifestyle factors can also influence hormone levels. Diet, exercise, sleep, and stress all play a role in maintaining hormonal balance. Regular physical activity, for example, can help optimize testosterone and estrogen levels, while chronic stress can disrupt their production. Maintaining a healthy weight, getting enough rest, and managing stress are all important strategies for supporting hormonal health. Ultimately, testosterone and estrogen are far more than just the drivers of male and female characteristics. They are integral to the functioning of nearly every system in the body, influencing not only how we look, but also how we feel, think, and interact with the world. Understanding the roles of these powerful hormones is key to appreciating the complexity and diversity of human biology, and to fostering a more nuanced conversation about health, identity, and well-being.